Hey, New Life family, I just want to take a moment and update you on a couple of things that are going to be taking place not only the rest of December, but going on into the new year. And just want to update you on one of the things that I'm standing next to is our giving tree. And I just love the fact that the way that you responded within our giving tree. And there are a few ornaments left, and so if you're still interested in being able to bless a family in need this Christmas season, I want to encourage you to either reach out to us via email and request an ornament, or you may see some more ornaments here on Sunday. Make sure you grab one, and also not only grab it, get the gift, but I also want to encourage you to be able to pray for the person that you have. And you may not know them by name, but I know that God knows them by name, and being able to pray for them throughout this holiday season can be just an incredible blessing. I also want to invite you to our business meeting that's coming up on Sunday, December 13th. Again, as you've heard, there's going to be 2 business meetings after each service. So after the first service, we'll gather and have the meeting. And then after the second service, we'll also gather and have a meeting. And there'll also be a Zoom link for those of you who want to experience the meeting digitally. With that being said, our goal for this meeting is twofold. One, to be able to celebrate what God has done in 2020 financially, as well as with stories, but also to affirm the budget for 2021. The other thing that we want to do is be able to share this next vision that God has for us in eldership. And what does that look like? And what does that mean? And why are we having this conversation now in the sense of what does it mean for God to lead the body of Christ through eldership and through the direction that He has for us specifically at New Life. So I want to encourage you to come and check that out on Sunday, December 13th. One of the things that we also want to encourage you with is our Christmas Eve service. And for those of you who have seen our information, we're going to have a 2 o'clock Christmas Eve service that's going to be mask required. And then at 4 o'clock, we're going to have another Christmas Eve service that's going to be mask preferred. I really want to encourage you to be able to invite maybe your friends, maybe your family, and not simply just invite them to the physical location, which would be fantastic, but also invite them maybe virtually. The virtual service will be held during our 2 p.m. service, but of course can be shared at any time. But what a wonderful way to be able to encourage folks in this Christmas season by inviting them to what God is going to do with us on Christmas Eve. And then finally, want to give you an update. I thank you so much to those who have been serving with our 2 services, and I'm so very thankful for the way that the 2 services and the time in between of discipleship has been going. We have definitely seen the opportunity to tend to those who have maybe felt more isolated during this season and give them an opportunity to come and to gather. With that being said, we know it's also been very taxing on those who are serving. And so thank you so much for the ways that you have served in this season. With that being said, and because of the fullness of what that Christmas week is going to be, we are not going to have in-person service on December 27th. Now, I know that may come as a shock to some of you, but we want to give you permission to be able to rest. We want to give you permission to also tend to the things that may be going on at home. And so we're going to give you an email package of information to be able to do church at home. And that could be independently, that could be with family or friends if you want to invite some folks over. But there'll be some opportunities to engage with reading and with song and with reflection that's going to be designed for you for that Sunday. So again, Sunday, December 27th, we will not have any in-person services, but we'll continue to encourage you in your faith journey. Folks, if you have questions, if you have pushback, please reach out. We'd love to be able to have that conversation. And quite honestly, our desire is what this sign says behind us. What are we doing together to continue to love on those who are within our community, not only within New Life, but in our surrounding areas? Thank you. Grace and peace.